Slash marker in chat for Zane the editor. Ladies and gentlemen, where we last left off, Cerso Yeet took out everyone, every place, every time. We're heading back to Old Yharnam to take out the man in the iron hat. Very, very excited. There's an individual with a Gatling gun. Now, I don't know much about steampunkness, but this is starting to steam up a little bit. Dan beat Father Jackaloni in 2 tries. Other people spent hours on that fight. I usually don't say this. That's very impressive. Easy clap. Yo, Andrew. I agree with your statement. I usually don't say this part. All right, let's press.
Yourself down.
All right, where we last left off, ladies and gentlemen. You better check yourself before you get wrecked by steampunk Jackaroni. Is YouTube no longer up to date, or did you miss an episode? You gotta hit Zane for that one. Zane is here. You can answer that question. Now, we did a shortcut. This is the way to go, right? All right, we got to get a little bit of the ring rust off. That's okay. There we go. All right, we got to get some of the sauce ready. Green Management LLC is at an all-time mismanagement. All right, re-up. There we go. All right. The game's a bit loud. I got you. Thank you for that. It's an easy flick of the wrist. All right. I gotta think we're headed the same way, or the right way. Hey Dan, how am I enjoying the game so far? I'm really enjoying it. It feels like Fast Souls, which is nice. I like it. And there's some fashion we've already run into, which I like. And I like it. You know, honestly, my concern is that it's gonna end, right? You know, but I think that's inevitable. So the plan is to beat all the bosses. There is no such thing as an optional boss for Cerso Yeet. He takes them all on, any place, anytime, anywhere. And then we'll see what happens, you know? Like, I know this is, I don't want to call it the pinnacle of Souls because I don't know that. But I know this is the last one we have, right? Well, Sekiro. And there's Neo, but I know it's not Souls. And I know we'll throw the Jedi game in the meat locker too. So I just want to, the whole goal is to enjoy the ride, because we may never hop on a roller coaster like this ever again. There he is. Speaking of roller coasters. All right, so we pulled like some fancy footwork to get down there last time. I'm not sure we could do it again, but let's try. Skit. We did it. As I will play any game with this kind of mechanics and difficulty, regardless of it's Miyazaki or not. I would gladly give it a shot. Get back. He's about to fire. There's also a ladder on the platform where you drop down. Yo, thank you. The irony of the whole thing is that we like Bumbo. Oh, we just started, McGrath. We just started. All right, we are semi-dialed. How did we get down from here is the question. Through here? Oh. This away. Okay. Oh yeah, Minkus Turf. I was doing spin to win. Good start here. Code Vein is a bit Minkus. Does it have similar combat though? Oh yeah, isn't this little brother? Normally you can't tune in due to work, however, I am here. Yo, welcome, welcome. Code Vein is not Twitch material. I will shift the focus back to Bloodborne, but I gotta ask, why is Code Vein little brother? And there's a lot of cutscenes. Okay. Cutscenes, that's like the cutscenes so far in this have been very well timed and very nice because there's very little dialogue. But too many it removes it as a contender for the show. All right, here's our shortcut, but I know we want to fight this guy. Yo. I thought we were in a little bit of trouble there. Code Vein is the same reason why Bloodstain didn't make it past one episode. I got you. Say no more. All right, let's go fight the burner up here. I see you. I see you over there. Oh.
Most of his best social media is when he makes a funny little brother reference.
All right, let's keep it moving here, ladies and gentlemen. Could go down. This game loves ladders. They do look like steampunk ladders, don't they? I just want to peek before we get roasted here. It's a super soaker. Oh, we can parry him. I forget about Arcades. Sippy. We're in trouble. No!
Well. And his name is Bruh.
Oh, I think we could. I thought we had a shot to maybe get him on the first try. That's fun though. I mean, we're fighting on a square peg in a round hole. Don't fall in the hole. This could be an interesting fight here, because I think movement is our benefit. Also, he may be a good guy to parry because he's pretty fast, huh? Too much evasion. Yeah, I was spamming there at the end just to get some Breath of the Wild. This the right way? I could just eat these guys. Skid, 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 skid. You think they followed us? No way. Go back for a shortcut? Where's the shortcut? Not her. Oh, down this way? Yo. Thank you. I like production value. That increases production value. Thank you. Thank you. To me, and to define production value, in my opinion, like, because there was nothing particularly challenging about getting here, it's not really that fun to watch. If it was hard, then I think that's fun to watch, but I could also be wrong on that. Thank you. Who said that, by the way? Can we get some dang front, dang seat at Kyle Begra? Appreciate the tips, man. Thank you so much. All right. Let's get ourselves prepped here.
I should think you still have dreams.
Okay.
Well, the next
Okay.
time
First challenge. First challenge. All right. Okay. Let's also get prepped with our gun and out of our back pocket before we get up there. That might have been a little bit more wise. But you can become friendly if you beat a boss first. Have we seen the boss? This guy's tough without the resin strat. This guy isn't a ball player, he's an umpire. I'm with the skirt. Bruh, that's okay. No, if he's a boss, I want to fight him. For sure. Have you ever considered the front seat as resin? Nah. Because if we get resin in the front seat, we just don't use it. You know what I mean? And I want to say 99% of... Oh, we're running low on blood vials. 99% of the front seat is non-resinous. But the front seat also keeps it unresined, you know? If there's resin in the front seat often will eject and say it's resin. I did think about how we could yeet him off the ledge.
I should think you still have dreams. Well,
all right.
time you dream.
I think we did much better with the two-hand. So let's go two-hand. He isn't a boss, but you get some cool stuff from him. Would you guys consider him an optional boss? Yeah. I think we learned this. Slower, chunkier guys may be good to parry. This guy, I think we had the right frame of mind the first time. I mean, but I guess the question is he a boss? Regardless of he's optional or not. Like, he's a boss, right? No, he's not a boss. Mini boss. Okay, that's fair. HP bar is boss. Still want to fight him though. Skid. Gotta be careful, man. We don't have that much blood to give up. Will I retire some emotes after Bloodborne? Like what? What would we retire? Do I plan on running the DLC as well? Yeah. If we don't get them here, we'll probably come back after we get some blood vials. He is like a strong NPC like Havel. So I'm okay with like, we'll give him a few shots, and if we don't get him now, we'll come back and get him. All right. Oh. Dial down. Need some sauce. Is that resin? Oh, he stunned us. He was gonna rip our spleen out. I don't think we got enough sauce to beat him, but we're gonna try.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Let's go. There were those that said it couldn't be done. He doesn't have the AC battery. The acrobatics. New speed running hack trick. Oh.
I think you still have dreams. Well, next time you dream.
Let's press on. Let's get some vials, and then we'll come back and get them. We'll call that new tech. Yo, UDev, thanks for the 15 straight months. I appreciate it. Yokai, thanks for the 1,000 bits. And Nick LOL, thanks for 11 straight months, man. All right, so where do we go? Where do we go to progress on? Just we have to go through the shortcut, right? So we got to go this way anyways. Let's fight these guys. We're not going to fight. We'll come back and fight them. But I don't want to farm blood to get there. So when we hit 20, then we'll go back. But we will take these guys out. Just don't let me forget about him, because I'll forget about him. These guys drop vials. Oh, yeah, appreciate it. Hang in here, hang in here, hang in here. Yeah, we are very vial deficient right now. There we go. Before you could have 20, you got to have one. What is that? Who was fighting us? Miyazaki? David? You gotta wake up pretty early in the morning if you're gonna try and get us through the mortar. I'll tell you that right now. The golden wave maker, man. It's making its presence known in Bloodborne, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Oh, we missed a shortcut. I'm okay. Yeah. Let's go with shortcut. Get down, get down!
Well,
This guy this guy's not Manus. Let's not give him that kind of respect, ladies and gentlemen. He's not Manus. He's not at that respect level. I'd say he's more of like a mosquito in the ear. And you got peanut butter on your fingers. It's like you could get them out, but is it worth it? Probably not. What a relatable scenario. Anyone else have anything to say? Cerso now has his energy back. Might want to buy vials at the shop. Sit yourself down. All right, here we go. Here we go. The funny thing about this game is like Dark Souls trains you, or at least how we played the game, that when you're in trouble to retreat a little bit, sip on the Estus. This game, when you're getting banged, it teaches you gotta go in. You gotta go in for more, which I think is it's a really cool mechanic. Has there ever been? I'm sure there has been. Has there been any other games that shares this mechanic? Like where you get health by bopping? Get down. There we go. I feel like I've played one before. Dead Cells and Doom. I think it might have been Doom would have been the one I was thinking of. All right, here we go. Here's our shortcut here. You get the health because the blood of your enemies heals you. Surge 2 has a similar system. All right, I'm trying not to use our blood, or at least use it in a smart fashion. So I think this is new freshness, right? Actually have a decent amount of souls here. Pac-Man was like that. All right, here we go. Here we go. Spin to win. All right. Why? What were these guys hiding over here? Nothing. Keep that in your back pocket. All right. That doesn't make sense though. They had to be having something there. Loot. I'll tell you, it's very rare for us to miss loot, but man, it's something about this. We miss loot all day here. All right, here we go. Demon Vons, thanks for the tier 2. I'll rip out the chains after the next segment. All right, we got a dial here. I'm trying to not eat the story here. We gotta go. We gotta go, kid. Fight. Whoever said we should buy some blood, you're very correct. Cause like there normally I would slap some blood, but I'm like, we only got 2 left. But this is probably a good time. Demon Vons, thank you for the tier 2 17 months. Truly appreciate the support. And Cataclysm, thanks for the 7 prime. Hey Dan, good luck with the upcoming week in Champions Assault. Take it easy, friend. We're gonna need the luck. All right. What is that? What is that? What is that? Crystal lizard? Is that rare? The game's crystal lizard. I think we backtracked a little bit, huh? Yeah, I saw the loot up there, but I didn't know how to get up there. Hunter's torch. All right.
And his name is Bruh.
All right. Let's dial here. 100% dialed. And let's mix it up here. Let's mix it up here, do a little parry, right? We need some spleens. There were no spleens to be had. There we go. All right. Now, one more time here. Let's handle our business. That's handling our business. Untouchable. Kevin Costner. Robert De Niro. Blood vials for days. There we go. There's more stuff down there. Let's go bop this guy. If the shortcut does not go well for us here, it'll be the last time we take it. Ooh. You want to know the secret Dan ignored? I don't know that I ignored anything. It just would be a lack of knowledge. Extremely Mankus! It's Mankus! You can drop off here. Should try going back to the place where you can fall down. We will. I saw that other yellow thing. That was intriguing. Someone has to stop this man. Cover and concealment. All right, let's dial here. Dan doesn't know the beasts are afraid of fire. But we do know. The community told us about that last time. It just seems a little bit resinous. And I believe the chat voted that it was resinous, if I'm not mistaken. So it's not that we're ignoring it. We just... And if you're unfamiliar, like Dan, what's resin? So resin is anything that makes the game significantly more easier through an item in the game. So part of the fun of the game is the difficulty. That's why we don't use golden pine resin against the Gargies. And no judgment if you do. But Cerso Yeet does not use resin. But I appreciate the heads up. This is not where we went last time. Is this... Should we go back the other way? Doesn't that make your axe resin? No, because it's a starter item, right? I mean, we played through 3 Dark Souls. We should probably get our gun out here. And Resin has been clearly defined multiple times. Oh, in a both scholarly fashion. Hit that blood, hit that blood. All right, we got to dial here. We can't get into semantics of Resin. All right, Austin. Trans Rose, we haven't. This is our 3rd day of Bloodborne. If you missed any of the playthrough, you can go to our VOD channel, youtube.com/Dan Giesling Plays or YT2 in chat. These are at least the 300 coins into the economy. What's up, Ryan Gary? And no, I'm not going to comment on Ryan Gary summoning to beat bosses in Bloodborne. Because however individuals want to play the game, if they want to use Resin, that's fine. It's a no judgment zone around here. I'm not saying you did. I'm just saying someone asked us to comment on that. I'm like, I'm not commenting on that. I'm not commenting on it. No. If Ryan Gary says he didn't, he didn't. But I'm just saying, someone asked me to comment on something. I said I'm not going to comment on it. And if he did summon help against a boss in Bloodborne, we do not combo shame around here. And we don't Resin shame around here either. He said he never summoned a human. I believe him. He never summoned a human. Yo, is this where we fell down? Yo. Austin. All right, I'm not going to read chat right now because I think there's mild boss stuff being thrown around, which is fine. Whoa! I mean, kind of reminds me of a moment with my friend last_gray_wolf when I learned that he metaphorically did that as well. Well, literally did that. If this were a place where you would hang clothing. Just saying. I'm not salty that I was the last to know. All right, let's keep it moving. I do have to say, without team unity, like, it gives some good stuff to bounce some stuff off of, you know? I'm glad that we have a good time. Treat your friends nicer. I'm not gonna elaborate into that statement. The more I poke at someone is usually indication the more that I like them.
Let's go.
Fire paper? I'm not saying that Ryan Gary made a living out of using fire paper in Bloodborne, but I'm not saying that. Yeah, no, I like Austin a lot. I think that's the cool thing about team unity is if you put us in a room, we're all very, very, very different. But it works. Pepe smile. There's a door you can unlock. Did I miss something? Go back up and hit the door. Got you. Thank you for the production value. I was thinking about Austin not opening a secret door. Now, this is our shortcut, but you got to be able to find a shortcut to make it useful. Okay, ladder. This is where I fell last time. Exclamation point. What's the boss command? How do you even get up here for a shortcut? Oh, I see where we are. How would we get here, though? Yeah, I saw that loot, but how would we ever get back to the shortcut? Is it BB bosses? What is it? Blood bosses? Drop down from the tower. All right, let's go. For the Bloodborne aficionados, can we just recap what bosses we've beaten so far so we can help the moderinos put it in there for exclamation point blood bosses? All right. Cleric Beast and Father Jackaloni. And then do we kill... What the heck? What is that? My Cerso is very tired. He's very tired. What is that noise? Extremely mankus. We missed anything? We missed a red light, Dan. You missed a red light. You got to talk to this NPC right here. All right, let's press her. The enemies in this game are noisy, especially the bosses. I got you. We're a little low on blood. Where do we go? Down. Excuse me. Is there like a hatch or something?
Sit yourself down.
Oh. Old Hunter's Mork. I always like to check the corners around here, you know? In case Miyazaki is getting a little sneaky. You know, he likes to tuck little deals away for you to find and savor. Where do we come from? Oh, that's misleading. I thought we were going into Minas Tirith right there. We are not going to Minas Tirith.
Sit yourself down.
Dan, loot the bear you just killed. All right, here's my question. For production value, we have 7,000 souls and no blood. Is there a Bonnie anywhere near here? No. Yeah, I don't want to fight a boss with 4 blood. So, should we bone home? What is this, by the way? That brings the NPC back. All right. So let's go ahead. We'll go in our back pocket. Loot the bodies. Do we miss some? All right. So let's do this. Let's double back. Apparently there's a bear we killed with loot. Hit that body. We'll bone home. Level up, come back. Yo, chat. Can we get some dang front, dang seat spam in the chat? Never let us down, chat. You guys are on the monies. All right. Now we got 7,800 in our back pocket. Yo, Smile and Patch, thanks for the 2 Prime months. Says water is darn cold in the winter. You're not wrong.